Well, here we are, day 3. We've made it so far. I am back at the convention center at SEMA. Today I am going to head to the North Hall, which is all the new vendors, first-time vendors, and technology. So I'm going to see what I missed there. And then I'm going to be going over back to West to see what I missed there with all the detailing stuff. So stay tuned tonight for more videos coming your way. All right, well, 2 things I didn't expect to have happen at SEMA. One, I don't know why, but I don't know what the deal was with those sumo wrestlers. Blew me away. Anyway, I can't explain it. Second was, did you expect to see me smelling a chemical? I didn't think anyone was washing. I'm kind of a closeted chemical smeller, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, that was the new O&R, and it smells very Christmas-like. So maybe check it out when it comes out. So let's just dive right in. We're going to start with G-Technic.
Hey guys, Chris here with G-Technic. So this year we have unveiled GT1, which is going to be your ceramic coating made easy. So this is going to be your one coating for all surfaces. So it's going to be wheel, glass, and paint. It's going to be a 12-month durability. We say 12 plus because it's probably going to outlast that a little bit. What will also be cool is we'll offer it in a kit version like you see here in this case. So you'll be able to get it with the towels, the panel wipe, and the applicator, and then a wash guide that you can give to your customer to follow up with. Retail at $89.95, and this will be, and you'll also be able to order it as a standalone option, just in a smaller box and the applicator with some gloves. That'll be $59.95. So this is going to be a really nice entry-level coating for people that are new to ceramics and are scared to try ceramics. This is going to be as easy as to apply. So you'll be able to do full panels, multiple panels at a time, and then go back and buff them off. The other beautiful thing about it is that it can get wet right away. So for your mobile guys, people who can't install inside in a garage, in a shop space, go ahead and apply it outside, deliver it to the customer, and give them that ceramic level experience, you know, without that crazy high price point.
So yeah, I apologize for some of those audio issues. Sometimes that happens when you're in a crowd with a lot of people using similar types of equipment or not on a UHF frequency, which I wasn't. And so not only did I have audio issues today, those audio issues continued when I lost one of my DJI mics. Yes, I have 2 of them with me and I lost one. I did not leave it with anyone, despite almost doing that several times. Had it secure in my pocket. Clearly it was not too secure. So, yeah, that didn't go well today. But anyway, let's keep going because I've got some more content for you.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for stopping off at the Hodo Tools booth. We're happy to be here. We're excited to share with you some of our innovation and some of our sleek, forward-looking designs that we have. We're going to talk today a little bit about our Hodo Auto Care Air Duster and Vacuum. This guy right here is a very functional and versatile tool. It not only will suck, it also blows. So if you're trying to get some dust particles out of your dashboard, your seats, any of that kind of stuff, you can easily attach one of our little blow nozzles, blow it off, then turn it on, turn it around, suck it right up. Once you turn it off, you feel if your canister gets filled up, then you just dump it out. You press the button, opens up, dumps out. Very simple to use, great design. I use this almost daily in my truck. With kids, they always spill French fries, Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, something like that. And I don't need a big wet dry vac for it. I can just easily pull that out, they can even do it. They have fun cleaning up their own messes. So it's great. Check out hodotools.com. We have a lot of stuff.
What did you think of that Hodo vacuum? Now, the Hodo, you need to check them out. They're available on Amazon, and they have just got some really cool products. Look, they're not for the full-time detailer, clearly, but in general, there's just a lot of useful products, and they make a lot of different kinds of tools. And their design is pretty elegant, pretty incredible, actually. So take a look at Hodo. I also stopped by the Mosmatic booth to hear what they had and what was new there, so take a look at Mosmatic.
So this is our new Mosmatic gun made by us. We're going to have two different options. One is going to have the DGV gun swivel built in for the detailers. We will have an option without it as well. Stainless steel, 300 degrees, up to 12 gallons at 5,000 PSI. This will be released in about February to March. It's also going to have our low trigger force. So it's nice, easy click back underneath pressure all day long. No finger fatigue. As well as our foam cannon. I'll do a little 360 for you there. We'll have a nice laser engraved for your bottle. Also an accessory is a pistol grip that we have to offer. We will also have a fully adjustable 0 degree to a fan for your spray, and as well if you want to change the direction of that fan. Nice, easy thumb adjustable for your foam applicator. It's all stainless steel. Now, quick, easy pull out. Nice wide mouth on there. Also, you can get inside, clean out your check fill. Other part, you can remove the top lid. If your container does break in the future, take it apart, replace the container. You're good to go, same business. Not only that, but we do offer a cap. So now if you want to run multiple bottles, you can keep going as well. See, as easy as that.
What'd you think of that Mosmatic foam cannon? I think we saw that last year maybe. It's going to be like 400 bucks. Anyway, it's all stainless, but nonetheless, thought you'd enjoy seeing it again maybe. The Mosmatic gun looked really nice. It did feel really good as well, being all stainless on the inside, but the grip and the trigger felt really nice. Now we're going to look at Ram Mounts. Now, this is a company that makes all sorts of mounting stuff inside for your vehicle for phones, computers, those kinds of things. They do a lot of law enforcement, a lot of aviation, but they also do typical consumer stuff, and it was super durable and really caught my attention. So let's hear from Ram Mounts.
Hi, my name is Jeff Doherty. I work with Ram Mounts, and we are a solution to mount all kinds of products as far as your cell phones, laptops, iPads, tablets, pretty much anything you want to bring with you on the trail or on the road. We have a solution for you to mount it onto your vehicle. The beauty about Ram Mount is that everything is selectable and you can modify it to whatever design you'd like. We've been around since 1990. We are 100% made here in the United States, and we also have a lifetime warranty. So everything is mass produced and everything is done up in Washington of Seattle. Yeah, everything that you can think of, by all means, you can design it and come up with your own solutions. You can check us out on our website at rammount.com or any of your retailer stores. Yeah, so the phone itself is our newest solution. It is absolutely rugged. It's completely modifiable. So in other words, if you have yourself a thick case phone, you can take the rubber piece out inside of it and just mount your phone directly inside there. That's so it takes up all the space. And if you don't have like a thick case like an OtterBox or anything like that, you can always pop in the rubber piece to take up that extra slack. The nice thing is that you can remove the rubber puck in the center and put a MagSafe mount from Apple or Samsung, or you can even purchase our mag mount system to charge your phone while you're on the road. Cool thing about it is that it does come with a tether on the back to hold it in place. So if you're on a super rugged terrain, you're off-roading, you have this inside of your side-by-side or your Jeep or whatever else vehicle you can have this locked in place to hold it. Completely moddable, so you can make it longer or shorter depending on what size phone you have, and it's super easy to move it around inside the vehicle once you have it set up. All you gotta do is twist lock it and put it in place. So the different options we have are gonna be either a track T-style system. So you can see on the back side here, this T right here is movable. So you can loosen it up, spin it, but you can modify it, move it around. You can push it and take it right off in the T-channel, pop it back in. And this goes for any T-channel if you have in your vehicle already, or you can use ours. We also offer 2 different size claws. So if you have, let's say, a roll cage or a roll bar, we have the small claw and the large claw, different diameter sizes. So about 1 inch or 1/4 inch to 1 inch, and about a 1 inch to 2 inch bar. We also do offer a suction cup mount, and we do offer a magnet mount. To give you an example of suction cup, we have here is going to be our 3 mount base. This one you can either go single, dual, or triple, and our suction cups are the only one in the industry right now with an FAA certified. So we do run these in airlines.
Honestly, I had not heard of RAM mounts before, and what they didn't really show a ton of was that there's so many different mounting options that are customizable. So you can buy a whole kit if you want to mount a certain way, or you may choose to have a different kind of mount, or you want multiple mounts. Well, they have that. They have over 4,000 SKUs. So that's RAM mounts. I was pretty impressed with the breadth of information and just equipment that they have available. All right, the last stop was with a company called Scosche. You may have heard of them, you may not have. They're in Best Buy and Target and Amazon, but they make a lot of power accessories for mobile devices and things like that. But there was 2 or 3 products that really caught my eye that I asked them to talk to you about.
My name is Will, I'm with Scosche. To show you a little bit about some of the products we're showing here at SEMA this year. This is our multi-award winning Found It Charge. Got our Media Choice Award here yesterday at SEMA. This little guy comes in at $29.99 retail, so the same price as an AirTag. It's a dual platform car charger. So this got one right here. It's got a 20 watt USB-C, 12 watt USB-A. Great way to keep things charged up in your car. Pop it right in the cigarette lighter. Nobody will be the wiser. You'll be able to locate your vehicle. If it's lost in a parking lot, if you have a teen driver, if your car, God forbid, gets stolen, you're able to keep tabs on it. And it's very discreet, under the radar, have that right in the cigarette lighter ready to go for you. And it pairs with just your Android and Apple apps. You could just pull it up in here and then find my app on your phone. I've got one right here at my car right here. You can see it's in California. That's where it is right now. It's right at our office at 1550 in Oxnard. So that'll really show you that you're able to have that, both with Apple and Android and the integrated apps. Kind of run you guys through some of our power cables and adapters that we have here at SEMA Show this year. Right here, this is our new MagStat cables. What makes these really unique is it's got magnets built into the braid of the cable. Makes them nice and organized, so you're able to coil them up on your bedside, in your car if you're using CarPlay. Never gonna have any more tangled cables in your bag. You coil it up just like that, throw it in your bag. Same way it went in is the same way it comes out of your bag. Down here we have our power pivot cable. So this is a really revolutionary product here. You've probably seen a right angle cable, and a lot of the cables you use kind of get a lot of stress if you're holding them with a tablet or a phone. This guy has a 360-degree rotation, so you plug that right in your phone like this, pop that guy in there, and you're able to spin it around, rotate it, however you see fit, to make that work just about at any angle. So a great way to keep your phone charged up and really relieve that tension that you have on the cable.
So some of that Scosche stuff was pretty cool. That little pivot cable is not out yet. It'll be out first quarter, maybe second quarter next year. But it was so cool because it completely pivoted at the point of connection. And think about that. Like that's pretty cool the way, and it looked very, very durable. Those magnetic cables are not something I think that's unique, but they helped me understand why I might want to do that, because think about when you have your cable and it's long and it's just laying everywhere. Well, now it's not going to lay everywhere, whether it's in your car or whether it's on your desk at work or on your couch, but it all kind of can clump together in a nice roll. So that's something kind of cool that I thought maybe you'd enjoy seeing. I did anyway. Well, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's video of day 3 at SEMA. Tomorrow is the final day. I'll probably have about a half a day before I have to get to the airport. And so I probably will not post a video tomorrow night, but with any luck this weekend, I will do an overall wrap-up video of anything new that I saw tomorrow, as well as just my overall impression of SEMA and giving you an update on my feet and legs. Honestly, right now, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I slept really good last night. Hopefully getting a fairly early completion tonight on this video. So things are looking up. And I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the subscribers. So please, again, tell me if this is valuable to you, if you've enjoyed it, any questions, anything last minute that you want me to try to find, I'll do my best tomorrow. I appreciate you coming in and watching my recap. Have a great night.